So I was thinking about enterprise development in a place, a rural place. Uh, so how to find out which enterprise? So essentially, I was trying to set up a solar installation which will be of community use and there will be mass usage, but somebody has to anchor that, right? The entire program. So then I was asking my uh, colleagues to find out more about the enterprise to be installed out there. Solar enterprises for community use can be many, and the budget also matters. So we need to we need to figure out how much it will cost in case, and how much support we need to uh, generate from other sources, and then we find out then we have a enterprise model so that one person anchors and the other people will be supporting him in generating revenues with proper usage, and that the maintenance goes on, and making this person responsible for this new thing, whatever we are going to install. So there are choices, and if you are one who is trying to install any kind of rural setup like this to promote rural entrepreneurship, then there are 10 questions that you can ask yourself. So suppose uh, after this installation happens, then how many households will be benefiting from this? So that is the first question. And what will be the selection process of those? Obviously, not the entire household, entire number of households will not be supported. If it is supported, then well and fine. Suppose there are people to be chosen who require this service, this installation, and this help, then one needs to qualify those people, who those people will be. Then the so that parameters had to be identified and clearly outlined somewhere so that there is no ambiguity in future about the selection process, no. And then suppose it has been some time before another installation which has happened before some time in that village, then we need to have four people of that particular time to understand more about the selection process and the parameters. So that is what one can do to understand the um, equations, no? Equations of that particular village. Then what was the budget is the next concern, as I said. Budget is because sometimes in a community development project, what happens is people need to contribute some so that there is ownership, and there is a support amount also. That happens in all the government schemes where people have to people have to contribute, because the entire thing government cannot give, because the specification varies from place to place. And then after the installation, what was the maintenance expenses, if somebody has kept that in account. If that scheme, that installation is still working, then the maintenance is taken care of, one should understand. And if it is not, then there is some issue with the maintenance. It has to be understood, and this happens in case of canals also. When there is a canal passing through that particular village, you will be hearing lot of stories about that canal dikes are broken, something like that. What happens is this canal is actually can be waterlogging some of the lands, the nearby lands. So what that few farmers who are getting harmed because of this waterlogging, what they will do is they will not allow water to be there in plenty. They would always like the water to be flown off, so that there is no water standing and logging their field. It is another matter that the people, the farmers who are away from the canal, they will not get this water logging, because their field is not getting affected by that. They are irrigating their land and the excess water is flowing off. But the nearby lands, what happens? There the water logging happens because constantly there will be water. So these farmers actually destroy the canal dikes. So if one goes from a very superficial level, what happens? They will not be able to see the concerns of various level of farmers, who is nearby, who is, and those mechanisms how to prevent waterlogging also is there, and those mechanisms have to be factored in that particular mm, project. And the next thing is how much is to be given and how much contribution people can uh, contribute. Then what about the entrepreneur, the anchoring person? The anchoring person plays a vital role, because that is the person who actually uh, shoulders the entire responsibility of maintaining the installation, as well as from time to time might be he will be having to contribute from his pocket also, while he earns some revenue. And revenue is there has to be some paperwork done so that people abide by that. And in a village, in an Indian village especially, the rules to support a particular installation which is partly financed by government doesn't happen often. So that is the risk this entrepreneur has to undertake, and that is where we need to, the support system needs to come in. But initially that risk is entirely his or hers. So these are the factors we need to, the socio-economic and local situations we need to take care to, and eventually have an installation in that particular village. Hope this helps.